Hello everybody, my name is Hadi, and again in this video I'm gonna talk about factoring, general factoring of expressions. Before I start to learn how we do the factoring of expression, I want to explain one, two, three terms, definitions. One is monomial. Monomial. What is monomial? Any expression with only one term, we call it monomial. As an example, 5 is a monomial, is an expression with one term, or 2xy, or 7x squared. All of them are monomial. They have only one term. Any expression with two terms, we call it binomial. As an example, x plus 5. This is an expression with two terms. We call it binomial. Or 2x squared minus x. Again, is a binomial. 2x squared y plus 3zy. Again, it has two terms, we call it binomial. When it has three terms, we call it trinomial. As an example, 2x squared plus 3x plus 5 is an expression with two terms, with three terms. We call it trinomial. And in general, for all of them, we call it polynomials. This is a polynomial, a polynomial, a polynomial. If it has more terms, 4 terms, 5 terms, and so on, in general, we call them polynomials. But one terms monomial, two terms binomial, three terms trinomials, 4 terms tetranomial, and so on. In general, we call them polynomials. Now, for factoring, general factoring. In general factoring, actually we factor monomial from binomial or trinomial or tetranomial, or in general polynomial. As an example, I want to factor 2x squared y plus 6x. I want to factor this one. Okay, is a binomial. I want to take out whatever is possible to factor. In factoring, remember, we should find out the GCF and then divide each of terms by the GCF and find the answer. For finding the GCF, remember the GCF I explained in another video is common and uncommon factors with the lowest exponent. But look at this one. What is the GCF between 2 and 6? The GCF between 2 and 6 is 3, because it's only 2 is 2, because 2 is only common between 2 and 6. So the GCF between 2 and 6 is 2. The GCF between x squared and x is common, lowest exponent, which is 1. So it's going to be 2x. Y is not common, so y is not included in the GCF. So the GCF of these two expressions is 2x. Now, after finding the GCF, open the bracket and divide each of the terms by the GCF. If I divide 2x squared y, if I divide it by GCF, which is 2x, right? Then what's gonna happen? These two and these two cancel each other. This x and this x squared, this x squared cancel each other. Remainder gonna be x. So what is the total remainder? It's gonna be xy. So it's gonna be xy. And positive divided by positive is positive. 6 divided by 2 is 3. X divided by x is 1. Or 6x divided by 2x. We divide each of the terms by GCF. By 2 is 1, by 2 is 3, and this x cancel each other. The remaining part is 3. So this part, this result, 2x multiplied by xy plus 3, is the factor format of this binomial expression. As you see, this 2x is a monomial. We take out the monomial, we factor the monomial from this binomial. And this monomial, it should be the GCF, greatest common factor. Now let's use another example. Let's use different example. 21x squared y cubed. 21x squared y cubed. Minus 6x y to the power of 5 plus 15 x squared y squared. Okay, 15x to the power of 4 y squared. Okay, so x to the power of 4 y squared. As you see, this is a trinomial. It has 3 terms and we want to factor it. For factoring, remember, we should find the GCF. What is the GCF between 21, 6 and 15? If you remember, to finding the GCF, we should convert them to the prime factor. If we convert to the prime factor, 21 is divisible not by 2 because it's odd, but is divisible by 3 because 2 plus 1 is 3 and is divisible by 3. 21 by 3 is 7, and 7 is a prime number, so it's divisible only by 7. So we can write 21 is equal 3 times 7. What about 6? If we convert 6 to the prime factor, is 2 times 3. And what about 15? 15 is 3 times 5. If we convert to the prime factor, it's 3 times 5. Right? Now, the GCF of between these 3 numbers is only common factors. Can you see 3 is common? We have 3 here, we have 3 here, we have 3 here. 3 is only the common factor and the lowest exponent is 1. So finding the GCF between these 3 numbers is going to be between 21, 6 and 15. The GCF is 3, right? 3 is common. So after finding the GCF between the numbers, write the GCF here, which is 3. Then we have x here common, x here common, x here common. What is the lowest exponent? 1. Common factor with the lowest exponent is GCF. Then we have y to the power of 3. Y is common. In this one is 3, in this one is 5, in this one is 2. So the lowest exponent is y to the power of 2. This 3xy squared is the GCF of these 3 terms. Now open the bracket. Divide each of the terms by the GCF. If I divide 21 x squared y cubed divided by 3xy squared, then what can happen? This 21 by 3 is 7, 3 by 3 is 1. X squared divided by x is going to be x, and x divided by x is 1. Y cubed divided by y squared, the result going to be y. So the answer of division is going to be 7xy. So the first division of first term by the GCF is going to be 7xy. Then negative 6 divided by 3 is going to be negative 2. X divided by x cancel each other. Y5 divided by y2 is going to be y3. Positive divided by positive is going to be positive. 15 by 3 is 5. X4 divided by x is going to be x cubed. Y squared divided by y squared is going to be 1. So this is the result of this one. 3xy squared multiple y 7xy minus 2y cubed plus 5x cubed. Remember, to check our answer, if we expand this one, if I multiply this one by inside the brackets, we should go back to the original expression. If I multiply 3 times 7 is 21, x squared, y cubed, and so on. This was again factoring, it was factoring monomial from this trinomial. Any question? Oh, sorry. Now, I hope that you enjoyed this video and be useful for you. In the next video, I'm gonna talk about factoring, more topics of factors. Bye for now and see you in next videos.